was the last time you gave yourself permission to exist in the space between? I'm asking this because this painting, Twilight Embrace, taught me something profound about those comfortable middle places. You know, those times when we're no longer who we were, but not yet who we're becoming. And I realized that those spaces aren't to be rushed through. They're sacred thresholds to honor. Look at this moment I captured here with the rolling hills, painted in waves of purple lupins, of golden sunflowers, of soft pink cosmos. They're all glowing as if they're gently holding the last light of day in their petals. Above, the sky's performing its daily masterpiece where it effortlessly was transitioning from gold to amber to the softest rose to deep shades of purple and blue-black. Those mountains in the distance, they're embracing the soft shades that the sun painted for just a little while longer. But here's what stopped me in my tracks while I was painting. These flowers aren't fighting the coming of darkness. The sun isn't clinging in the sky. Everything is flowing in perfect, unhurried timing. They're trusting the natural rhythm of change. And I thought, when did I start trusting mine? I painted this during one of my own major transitions, leaving the corporate world to become a full-time artist after 40-some years working for other people. And every day felt like Twilight. I wasn't quite the executive I had been for 40 years, but I wasn't yet the artist I was becoming. And that feeling was uncomfortable, that in-between state. And I wanted to rush through it. I wanted to have everything figured out. I wanted to get to the other side. I wanted to land where I needed to be. But as I layered color after color on this canvas and watching how the light naturally shifted and changed, I realized something beautiful. That magic doesn't happen in the bright clarity of the full day or the deep rest of night. It happens in that tender, mysterious space in between where possibility lives, where transformation quietly does its most profound work. This painting became my daily reminder. You don't have to have everything figured out. You can trust your own perfect timing. Maybe you're in one of those in-between seasons right now. Maybe you're releasing old patterns, old versions of yourself, or exploring new possibilities, new dreams, letting go of old dreams. These feelings aren't of quite belonging to your old life, but not settled in your new one. This isn't a problem to be solved. This is a sacred place to honor, as I mentioned. Twilight Embrace reminds me every evening when the light changes in my studio, the most beautiful transformations happen slowly, gracefully, without force, and they can't be rushed. So here's a question for you. What would change if you approached your current season with the same grace that nature brings to us in the evening? What if you trusted that you were exactly where you needed to be in your own unfolding? Believing your timing is perfect, even when it doesn't feel that way. This is Twilight's gift. The reminder that some of life's most sacred moments happen in this in-between space. Trust your transitions. Trust that beautiful in-between space, you beautiful soul, because it's a great place to be. All right, everyone. Peace. Visit sjborasfineart.com for more stories, inspiration, originals, and prints.